Does he want to take another Giga Drain? I don't think so. The rain is gone as well, so I can actually pressure him quite a bit. I'm gonna Stealth Rock first, so that I don't lose any valuable turns if he clicks Will-O-Wisp or something on me, right? Because I could have clicked Toxic, but he can just swap into something, you know? Yo, what's up guys? AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be bringing out this team again. It's a pretty interesting team. It has quite a few weaknesses still though, but yeah, you cannot have it all. It does do the job though. It does do the job. In the last video we were facing off against a Espion and that's really annoying because this Garchomp doesn't pressure Espion since we're not running Earthquake. So Espion basically comes in for free on us and we never get to... So Garchomp is basically useless when an opponent has Espion, so I have to trap him with Weavile first, but if they have Duck Trio, like it's just annoying shit. It's just annoying shit. But, yeah, let's hope we're not facing those kind of teams. So like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Forget it. And check out the team on Patreon. There's a PokeBase plus Teambuilding video with all the information of this team. Check it out. Link in the description. And yeah, we're about to start our first game. Let's go. So we're facing against the Sun team. It's been a while since I've played against Executor. I do have a Bronzong which resists his stab, but I don't resist his fire moves. So we gotta be careful there. That Executor is actually a huge threat actually. So I want to make sure I have my rocks up in this matchup. As he leads up with Conkeldurr. Okay, so it depends if this is Life Orb. It can definitely be Ice Punch, but if this is Life Orb, that's gonna be annoying. Like I said, I still want my rocks up. I live Ice Punch if he is Flame Orb. And he's Life Orbed. Okay. But I got on my rocks, so that's all I can do from here. And gonna go into a Mungus here. And I think I just go for the Sludge Bomb. That thing is way too big of a threat to me. God damn, Brand. See if I can get a poison there. I only need this for this, so I'm just gonna stay in there. Maybe he's gonna click Close Combat or whatever. Drain Punch on Life Orb. Okay. Interesting. But that means he should take the Life Orb chip as well. I'm gonna go into Lucario. This is not looking good. Actually looking horrible. I lost 2 of my mods to this Conkeldurr. But I needed rocks, at least to pressure him. The problem now is Torkoal gets the Rapid Spin for free. So I need to attack into Torkoal with Lucario. I hope he goes hard Torkoal here. But I don't think I have any trouble. Well, it depends if I lock my Weavile and my Lucario into an attack. It's gonna suck. But yeah, Conkeldurr is quite low. It took me 2 months to deal with this Conkeldurr. The Life Orb Conkeldurr. You don't see it much. But yeah, it has the initial power. Like straight away with the Ice Punch. He led up with it as well, which is definitely annoying. Maybe I could have led off that game with my Bronzong instead. But yeah. Because I could protect on the Darmanitan. If he Flare Blitzes, I can get in Garchomp. But yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to lead up with Torkoal either. A lot of times I lead up Darm. But yeah, this guy just led up with Conkeldurr. Worked out really well for him. I guess I didn't even really consider the Life Orb Conkeldurr and the Sheer Force Conkeldurr. But I guess if he goes Torkoal, that's going to be nice for me. Maybe the worst case is if he goes Reuniclus. All the others with Stealth Rock up, I can do a lot of damage too. So, but maybe he's afraid of me sword stancing here. Because if I sword stance, I can actually maybe potentially win the game. Because with extreme speed, I knock out their Maniton. So he might be considering this, and then he's gonna stay in with Conkeldurr, which is obviously annoying. I could have gone maybe for close combat, anticipating him to switch, but my extreme speed should still do decent damage, especially with the rocks up. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, it really sucks to deal with Conkeldurr this way. But yeah, if I let up with Bronzong, I could have future sighted turn 1 as well. Like I could have protected on their Maniton. And if he clicked U-turn, I click future sight there. And I think my lead choice was just bad, I guess. But if I let Bronzong and he let up with Torkoal, was horrible for me as well. But I felt like he could have maybe let up with the Torkoal, you know. But maybe he was fearing my Garchomp. So that's why. Did he just leave the game? Did he give me a freebie? Don't tell me he gave me a freebie. Did he just give me a freebie? Did he just disconnect? I guess we take those. Okay. I don't know what happened there, guys. Would have been a really rough game because I'm pretty sure that Torkoal would have been able to rapid spin versus me. But yeah, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm not sure what happened there. I got obliterated by the Conkeldurr, but he decided, no, you can have this win. Oh, okay. Look at that package, bro. And his rain team. This looks so familiar. This looks so familiar. Let's see. Where am I at? Precious, okay. This rain team. There's actually a Rotom instead of wood. Kabutops. He's not using Kabutops. Okay. So is that default Rotom then? I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's start off with the Garchomp. He's up with Pelipper. I really hope this isn't one of those Ice Beam variants. But yeah, usually Stealth Rock against these guys is pretty decent. Kind of glad that he doesn't have a Kabutops, so makes it a bit easier for me to deal with. This guy is not fearing the... oh god, bro. Don't burn me. Yeah, I'm gonna Toxic this. The HP doesn't matter too much, but I want to make sure... I get chip on this guy, because like if I actually get rid of this, it's gonna be super helpful. He does defog there, so I'm just gonna Stealth Rock next, and I'm already wasting turns here for him, because he's not running leftovers, of course. I'm just Stealth Rocking again. If I get burned, like I said, it doesn't matter too much, but if I can keep up my rocks versus him, I don't know if Rotom has defog. He goes hard into Kingdra. He will probably go for the Dragon type attack looking at his rank, but I'm still going Mienshao first. Getting leftovers recovery back too. Now I got Pelipper poisoned and I got out my rocks. He could have U-turned as well earlier, but going to Mienshao here. And let's see what he clicks. Does indeed go for the Dragon Pulse. Now I'm pretty free to go for the U. But I want to go for the U-turn. I think keeping him under specs. I'm gonna U-turn. As he goes Seismitoad. And I'm gonna go into my Amoonguss here. Because if he wants to click Stealth Rock, he's gonna die to Giga Drain. So let's see what kind of player he is. It's leftover Seismitoad, okay. Let's see, does he want to click Stealth Rock? He doesn't, okay. Goes into Scissor. And we're already wasting a lot of rain turns, guys, so that's pretty decent. Let's see if this is Choice Bandit. Maybe he just runs leftovers on everything. Gonna HP Fire. I'm not sure if he's gonna U-turn. Even if he U-turns, it's still gonna be damage through the Rocky Helmet, and he is Choice Bandit. And these rocks are definitely putting in the work for me. Let's figure out if this Rotom is... I was thinking about Giga Draining, but I wasn't sure if he was running Sword Stance. Leftovers. Okay. Let me just Giga Drain. Even if he... Oh, okay. He runs double defog on a team that has 2 resistances, and only one Pokemon is weak to rocks. Yeah, he wanted to defog just for this. That's a Spadef Rotom, holy crap. Gonna go Garchomp here. Does he want to take another Giga Drain? I don't think so. The rain is gone as well, so I can actually pressure him quite a bit. I'm gonna Stealth Rock first, so that I don't lose any valuable turns if he clicks Will-O-Wisp or something on me, right? Because I could have clicked Toxic, but he can just swap into something, you know? He does go for Will-O-Wisp. So that's his set, meaning that this most likely doesn't have Pain Split. So if I can hit my Toxic here, that's gonna be super helpful. Nice. I could Rocks here, but I feel like I can also get it up against something else. Actually, I am going for Rocks. He goes for Seismitoad. Did I Toxic him too? And this is a leftover, so must be a reason he's bringing this in. I don't think I need to Toxic this. Well, I can actually, having everything poisoned. Since he's leftovers, I doubt that he knocks me out. And he did go for Rock, so I'm getting my value here with my Garchomp, which is great. I'm gonna Spike here as well. It's time we start pressuring. One Spike only. I don't think he knocks me out with anything. Oh, it's Rain Dance, okay. This is only a 5-turn Rain Dance, so I'll take it. So I get 3 Spikes there. Pretty decent. We put him on a timer, now Scizor cannot come in for free, which is nice too. And I'm gonna go into my Among Us here. Whatever he clicks, it should be fine. Maybe he has Ice type attack, but we'll find out here. Goes for a Weather Ball. And now I just Giga Drain. Still doing a lot of damage though. To be fair. But yeah, we Giga Drain there. Goes Pelipper. He did reveal Scald and Defog. I assume he has Roost. So I wonder if he wants to Defog here. Let's see it. He Roosts, so I get off a super effective Giga Drain. It's gonna do like 75 probably. Oh, 61. Yeah. Super effective. And I get my Among Us back to full, and I'm stalling rain turns as well, which is hilarious. So let's see what he wants to do. He goes for Hurricane, doing 69.2. Confuses me. Please don't confuse me, because I want a bit of recovery. Nice. Just a bit of recovery there. I guess he can go Scissor and trip me if he really wants to. The rain stopped. Cool. Goes into Rotom. I doubt that he has the damage to kill me, so I'll Giga Drain here as well. Because he was looking to defog there. And now I'm doing a lot of work with my Among Us, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna double into my Garchomp again. Because even if he Hydro Pumps me, I'm pretty sure I don't die. He shot Will-O-Wisp defog, so I don't think he has Pain Split. Tries to Volt Switch again. And yeah, I'm gonna click. He's gonna die to the next one, so let's see if he... Gonna spike here. Spike does more damage to the other guys than Stealth Rock, and Rotom is basically dead anyway, so I think Spikes is better in that sense. He doesn't have Rain up, so now Kingdra doesn't outspeed my Lucario. So I can U-turn. If Seismitoad comes in on the U-turn, I get to click Close Combat and mess something up. The same goes for Scissor. However, here I can go Garchomp. Garchomp is slower than his Toxicroak. But this is literally the mon I can get up Stealth Rock against for free. Because Seismitoad gets up Rock, so then we'll basically be trading. Because I do want Rocks just for the Rotom. Because if I get up Rocks before Rotom comes in... Okay. He still has the possibility, but he still has the possibility to defog with Rotom, so I decided to switch there. But my opponent decided it for himself. I'm probably gonna skip the first battle. It's not fun if someone is disconnecting turn 3, so I'm gonna pause the video and look for another one. Okay, 5 seconds before our next game. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's the infamous stall team. I believe that's a Scarf Tar. This guy higher up on the ladder. No, I just copied the team, I guess. That Weezing is definitely an annoying one. I don't have defog, so I have to make use of his defog then. But yeah, how should we go about this? I believe that's Pedef Garchomp. Scarf Tar. Tar doesn't really trap anything, but I have to keep in mind that it is Scarf. That Rotom might be Scarf too, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. So what would even be his start then? Let me do this, and we'll just go from here. He leads up with the Rotom, which is fine, I guess. And all I'm focusing on is getting my hazards up. I don't want Garchomp to get tricked. I'm gonna go into Shao here. If he clicks Volt Switch on me, that's gonna be strange. Maybe he clicks Trick. And then he won't be able to defog if that's his defogger. So I'll definitely be glad with that. Do I want to close combat him? Now he has Wish support, so I don't think it's gonna help me much. The U-turn there. 25. Hold up. It's quite a speedy Rotom there. I don't want to go Garchomp. I'm gonna go Amoonguss, just because I don't know if this is hidden Power Ice. He goes for Thunderbolt. Doesn't do anything to me. Still don't want to go Garchomp. And I kind of want to Sludge Bomb in case he wants to go Chansey or Spore. Yeah, it is HPI, so good thing Thunderbolt HPIs. And let's see if we can get a poison there. So really good to know that he has HPIs. I'm gonna go into my Yanshao here. As he goes Star, works out. Didn't get the poison on Rotom, which is unfortunate, but yeah, we both are going to get up all our hazards. And what is my way of winning against him? If I beat Weezing, Lucario gets to spam close combat, same goes for me and Shaw. That's what we gotta go off. I'm gonna U-turn there. He goes Weezing, which is fine. I took a bit of damage. I believe he's a Black Sludge. But now we're gonna start our game plan by getting up our hazards. And I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. Maybe go Skarmory. He stays in. Probably clicking Will-O-Wisp for me. But unless Skarmory is defog, which would be really strange. He did go for the Wisp, but that's fine. I'm gonna get up all my hazards, like I said. If I can pressure this Weezing with the hazards, because if I get up all my hazards, this Weezing will still take a lot from close combat. Tries to protect there, so I'm gonna spike up here. Oh my god, oh my god. The infamous stall team. We're doing, it's going quite well now. Because if Rotom was the defogger, then he won't be able to defog versus me. I'll be able to spike up against this guy. He's gonna swap out there. What is he gonna bring in? He goes into Skarmory, so I can actually Flamethrower the Skarmory. I don't think it's gonna 2-hit KO though, but it's fine. I just need the pressure on him. $47, that's a 2-hit KO. And I burn him. Oh, Christmas already. Christmas already. So I assume this is Spikes and Garchomp is the Stealth Rocker. It's good to know. But does he want Skarmory to die like this? I'm gonna Spike again. And he forfeits. Even without the burn, that was a 2-hit KO. I did 47. He took rocks damage, so if you do the math, he would die there. He copied that stall team. First off, he tricked into my Mienshao. So that means that if Rotom was defog, he couldn't choose defog. Because like I said, the only thing that was really stopping me was the Weezing. But once the Weezing was eliminated, and with all those hazards, it's definitely easy to do that. Because if I get a bit of chip on Weezing, and I go hard Lucario on Chansey, because Chansey has to decide at a certain point: is he gonna heal himself or is he gonna heal Weezing? And if he chooses to heal Weezing a couple of times, then he doesn't heal himself, and then Chansey will die. But if he decides to heal himself, then whatever comes in on my close combat is not gonna appreciate it, combined with all the hazards I got in. So, so that's one of the quickest surrenders on stall. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, you can check out the team on Patreon. There's a Pokepaste plus team building video on this team. And yeah, I guess some of you guys might be curious always what my rank is. 771. Somewhere rank 42, 43-ish. 43. So pretty interesting. Like I said, I just try out things on this account anyway. It's not like I'm trying to climb. Yeah. Also, if you like the content and you watch me a lot on YouTube, you can become a YouTube member for $2.99 a month. I have some cool streaming emotes. You get a cool badge to know that you are part of the squad. You can also become a YouTube or Twitch subscriber. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do it for free by linking it with Twitch Prime. And yeah, it's gonna be it, guys. Join our Discord server. We can talk about this game, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.